For the slightest second there, I wanted to say good morning, but obviously it's good afternoon.
You can't say you didn't see this coming. Finally got some inspiration right again.
It's like 1:30. I have been up and I have been like doing stuff since like 10, I think, but obviously getting around and doing stuff is a little bit harder now that I have a broken foot. If you haven't seen that video, if you haven't been updated on what has happened, I will make sure to leave that link somewhere in the cards and also down below for you to check out. But basically, I broke my foot, so I am now going to have to just kind of get by with a broken foot. And my next appointment is on Thursday, which I'm hopeful I might be able to get like a walker or something that is gonna make me a little bit more mobile, because right now I'm not really. I have crutches, but it's kind of difficult to get around with them a little bit, partly because I don't have any stamina and I'm very bad because I haven't been working out for like a really long time. So, you know, the crutches alone is a really good workout for me. Other than that, like my crutches also kind of dig into my arm. That is also kind of giving me bruises, especially now that I am supposed to be, you know, poking myself with a needle every day for, you know, that stuff. So like it's basically blood thinners. So then I just get like bruised more easily. I already get bruises really easily, but even more now with that stuff. So I am currently on my couch with my leg raised and I'm gonna try and edit some videos. I have the vlog that's meant to go live on Friday. It's currently Monday, so I have some time. My Tuesday video is all scheduled. My next week Tuesday video is also scheduled. I just need the vlogs to go in between. So the Friday vlogs, I have 2 for sure that I want to do, but I have footage now pulled up for the upcoming one, and then I might have this one as the next one as well. So we'll see how much, you know, much footage I have and how much footage I will gather. As for the holiday, it's currently unsure if we're gonna go to France because of my broken foot, but we'll see on Thursday what the doctor says, what kind of stuff I'm gonna get on my foot, if it's another cast, if it's another thing. Like, yeah, we don't know what I'm gonna get on Thursday, so I'm gonna have to wait for the doctor to tell me kind of what is possible. I don't know if I need like other checkups. I don't know what's gonna happen. So I need to wait for the doctor's appointment on Thursday afternoon to be able to kind of figure out what's happening. So for now, I'm gonna try and focus on editing this video today, and then tomorrow it's back to work. I will obviously not be going to the office anytime soon. I will be working from home, which is completely fine. I wasn't planning on going to the office anyway if I was in France, so, you know, it's just this week I could have gone to the office, and I won't be able to do that. I mean, I could technically take a bus, but like, you know, it's just too much of a hassle. I'm not gonna do it. If I can work from home, then why would I go to the office, you know? Also, I don't know if you guys can see, but I hurt my finger on the wheelchair, so that was fun as well. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. I am trying to get by. I have slept a little bit better last night than I have in the previous nights, so that's improving at least. I'm still taking painkillers every day, and we're just gonna, you know, survive is the only thing. But for now, let's edit through some video stuff. Okay, so Andy from Self Up with Andy has a live stream that's going on in like 3 minutes, and it's basically interviewing Shannon. So I am wondering, do you guys think I will make it back on time if I hop to the bathroom and quickly go to the toilet? I'm mean, I know that I could before, but like I'm on crutches, so we'll see. Wish me luck. Alright, I made it back. Now the question becomes, I'm actually kind of hungry, so what do I do about food? Also, my hair looks lovely this way. This is very much so out of bed hair still. Oh well. Well, hello. I've not really been vlogging a lot since my last clips, mainly because I've been struggling keeping myself upright on my crutches. I can include a clip for you that I'm literally like falling. So that was fun. So I've just been kind of cruising around on my desk chair, which has been helpful, and I've also just been sitting on the couch a lot, and my camera was at my desk and I just forgot to grab it every single time I just sat down, so I didn't want to get up too much because it's a lot for me. I don't know, like I just don't have the stamina for it. Like it's a lot to kind of get yourself up all the time and like use your body in completely different ways than what I'm used to. So it's you know, feels like a workout every single time, but we're surviving. It's currently Wednesday, so I have the podcast in like half an hour. So I am already at my desk. I did realize I forgot to take my painkillers earlier, so I should really do that. Let me see if I can set you guys up. But yeah, anyway, I forgot to take my painkillers earlier. I was supposed to do it about an hour ago. It's okay, like I can take them basically every 4 to 6 hours, so even if I don't take it every 4 hours, like it's fine. But I was like, it's starting to hurt a little bit more, and I was like, ah, that's why I haven't taken my painkillers yet. So I'm gonna do that now and then get ready for the podcast, like set everything up. I did do like a camera check yesterday with Leslie, just because I wanted to make sure that if I sit with my leg up, currently it's on the small stool, but most comfortable is on the big stool. I just wanted to make sure that it doesn't show on camera, especially because today is the first time we're actually having someone as a guest on the show. So obviously I want to make sure that, you know, everything is fine, everything looks good. And I think like part of my couch is going to be kind of in view, so I kind of want to make sure I flip that over so that it looks black and dark. And this is also going to be visible, so I previously had my birthday card here, so I ended up changing it for the Anthology, if I can get my finger right. So the Anthology is currently sitting here so that that can be in shot. I think my my fan might be in shot, but at the same time it's like, does it matter if it's in shot? Like, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Let's do my painkillers real quick. So yeah, so that's taken care of, so that should be fine. Also, I feel like this is the first time in like a week I've actually put my contacts in and actually look decent, just because I haven't needed to look decent because I've been in my apartment for so long and just like not seeing anyone. Like basically this is the only part that people see, and when I'm working from home I tend to wear my glasses all the time and just like my hair in a bun or something. So first time my hair is down again and I actually wear my contacts. So yeah, looks nice, right? I think I look nice. So yeah, I'm so warm as well. Like it's every single time that I have to get up or like do something or move around, I get really warm, and then it's also in general just really warm. So that doesn't help. It doesn't help, okay? It doesn't help. As for like itching, I've been having a lot of questions about the itching, and to be honest, it hasn't been that bad. I'm gonna have to probably knock on wood now, but it's not been that bad. And I think because it's in more or less like like it's not fully covered, like it's basically in a U-shaped cast or plaster, so it's not fully wrapped, which means the top part is just like, you know, soft. And I can move that up because it's a bit stretchy, so I can go in and just scratch a little bit there. And also the back part, like the back of my leg, like the calf, that is also kind of reachable. So like I have places that I can itch if it itches, but it hasn't been too bad. So fingers crossed it's gonna stay that way, to be honest. I've also been getting a lot of questions about my holiday. Obviously I don't know anything at the moment. I will have to wait for my appointment tomorrow. So I will be going to the hospital tomorrow afternoon. And then they're gonna take off this cast. And then they're probably gonna put another one on, is my assumption. I mean, it's broken, so they probably do have to put something on. I've also been reading up on walkers, which is kind of like more a shoe. And it's not necessarily like a cast, and you can take it off so that you can shower. And I don't know if I will get that, because they did mention me just getting a cast again when I got this one on, but at the same time, like that is the emergency room, so obviously now someone that's like specialized in this is gonna have a look tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. I will definitely keep you guys updated on that and tell you. Also, my phone has been like going crazy just because I posted like a reel, TikTok, and short. I post them all at the same time, so honestly you guys get the same content, but you know, it's fine. I posted that, and basically on Instagram everyone's like going crazy about it. Like people are sharing it and liking it, like it's nice. But it's been like, you know, it's been live for like almost an hour and people are still like very active, and I understand that because like obviously not everyone sees it right away, but yeah, it's nice to see the appreciation on like what I've done, so that's good. I still have to edit through my video for Friday. I did do a rough cut, so I just kind of need to tidy it up a little bit, add music, and finish it up. So I've just been so tired because this takes so much out of my energy to like lift with this like extra weight on my leg, and I won't be able to use it. So that's been like taking a lot of energy, which means I haven't actually been doing a lot in the evenings. I've just been chilling, which is nice, but at the same time it doesn't get my work done. So I'll probably have to edit it maybe tomorrow evening as I come back from the hospital, or Friday during the day, because I do think I will probably be able to do a little bit during like lunch break and stuff. So yeah, that might be a plan as well, depending on what happens tomorrow and how much is gonna happen tomorrow evening. So I do have a little fun little thing for you guys as well, because it's Prime Days, which means extra discounts on Amazon. Now, I am not someone who has Prime, but my colleagues who have Prime, so they offered to get me something if I wanted something from the Prime deals. Like they would order it, I would obviously pay for it myself, but they would order it for me so I could still get the discount, which is very, very nice. The Kindle was on discount, and it's kind of like one of those items where I don't necessarily need it. I don't necessarily read a lot of ebooks, but that's also because I can't read it on my phone. Like somehow I just get distracted. Like I will be having messages pop up, or like notifications from Instagram, or notifications from this or that, and I will just get so distracted from my phone, or I'm like on my phone and I will do everything else except read, because there's so many other things that are on my phone. So I don't necessarily enjoy that, I guess. And I do have my iPad that I have used in the past for reading, where I can do 2 pages next to each other, and it's very big, but at the same time it's almost like a little too big if you want to read in bed. So I haven't really been doing that a lot. So I was thinking, you know, it would be nice to have that, like to have a Kindle and like read on that, like stuff. And I was doubting like a tiny bit, but then I realized I had my gift card for my birthday. So I ended up exchanging that for Amazon credit, which meant I only had to pay a little bit myself for the Kindle. So that's what I ended up doing. It should arrive here on Friday, so stay tuned for that unboxing, because I will definitely be hopefully filming that if I don't forget, but I should be filming that. So yeah, that's like a very long update because I've literally been filming for like 10 minutes now, but I'll try and cut it down, you know, it's fine. So yeah, anyway, trying to get ready for the podcast. Also, like, can we talk about the fact that when you're having like something with your body, it's so much harder to get all the stuff done. Like, I did do my laundry today, but like my counters are just a mess, and that's also because part of me is like, oh no, I'll just leave it out here because then it's easy for me to reach and I won't have to like stand up to reach it, and that just means my whole counters are just like packed with stuff, which is, you know, it's nice because it's accessible for me. But at the same time, I'm like, it's so not tidy. And it's not like I'm a super tidy person, but when it's like very untidy, I get like annoyed. So I'm trying to find that balance of like having things within my reach, but then also having it a little bit tidy, which is, yeah, it's harder than you think, honestly, but it's fine. It should be fine. I don't know. I'll just, you know, I'll just have to deal. It's fine. Update on my foot is basically just, I'm managing. The pain is okay. It's not too bad when I take my painkillers, so it should be fine. And the shots, like, it's a thing. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't mind doing it. It's not like the most pleasant thing to do, and it's not like the most fun thing to do, but it's also like, I don't consider it like a huge deal. It's just, it's annoying. And I do have like little tiny blue and purple bumps on my belly now from where I've poked myself, so that is fun. But other than that, like, it's fine. I didn't realize yesterday when I was reading the actual manual and like instructions and like things that could happen if you like inject this or whatever. So on there, it actually instructed me to like poke myself and everything, like I was told. But then I didn't realize that the thing actually, like, it comes out like, okay, so there's like a full needle and everything, right? So you take the cap of the needle, you poke yourself and everything, and then I have a bucket so I can dispose of it, like a special like medical bucket thingy. But I was just putting like the cap of the needle back on so like it wouldn't be like an actual needle poking, right? There's actually a thing that's like, it slips out so that it covers the needle, and I didn't know that until I read that. And I felt so dumb. I was like, how did I not know this? But I feel like they also didn't tell me. So I've just been, you know, putting the cap back on very carefully and like throwing it away that way. So yeah, I didn't know. Now I know. So that's what I've done today. But yeah, what else has been going on? Not much, honestly. Everything's like, you know, just going on really. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the update. Okay, I've decided to do some kind of admin tasks as it's not currently time for the podcast yet. Like, I still have 15 minutes. I know that like Q2, so April to June, is like coming up for taxes, basically. I need to do my taxes for that, and that is fine. I usually know how to do my taxes when it's costs, but since April, I've actually been making some money with like Fiverr and then also selling the Anthology on my website, so I need to make sure that I actually do this correctly when I'm doing my taxes, and I don't really know how to do it. So I've just sent my tax advisor a message hoping that he can clarify a little bit, but I do need to kind of split out my finances for June still. I didn't actually do that. Not yet anyway, so I'm gonna go and do that now probably, so that at least I have an overview of everything and then I can figure everything else out later. Good afternoon. It's like almost 12:30, so I will be heading towards the hospital in like about an hour probably. Also, yes, this is how I get around. Okay, I get around on my desk chair. It's the most comfortable to get around in at a moment with my leg. Currently making some food, so I was like, might as well grab you guys and chat for a little bit. So everything is like going okay. I'm just gonna have to make sure I bring some stuff to the hospital, which is why I already have a kind of like shoulder bag thing going on, because I do have to take my shot as I'm in the hospital. Like, that is my regular time, so I'm expecting not to be back before I need to do that, but I could be, so I'm just gonna take it just in case. and then we'll see what happens with that. So that's kind of what I'm planning for, just to take it, just in case. And then I probably also want to grab like a water bottle and some painkillers so that I can take all of that if like everything is just, you know, taking a bit longer. Then at least I have all of that ready. I also already have a kind of muesli bar in my bag so that I can have some food if I need to, and also in case I do need to take my painkillers. I usually tend to eat something as I'm taking my painkillers, otherwise I get a little bit nauseous. So it could be that I will be getting a different cast today, or no cast and just like a walker. Well, we don't know, but definitely the thing that's on my foot right now is gonna be taking off, so that's exciting. And we'll see how it's been healing. Obviously can't really tell, I can't say anything, but yeah, it's gonna make some food. So I have my food. Now I'm gonna sit back at my desk and actually have the food. Yeah. Also, I realized that like this is very weird motions, but just what it is as I'm trying to get by with my leg in a cast. All right, I'm back. I'm back home. Let me see. There we go. I'm back home from the hospital. I've been home for like a little bit, but obviously been updating my family and my colleagues and stuff like that. So now I'm updating you guys. Basically, I got there and they were kind of like unsure how long I was gonna have to wear a cast again. Basically, apparently where my fracture is situated, it can either go like, you know, option 1 or option 2, and option 1 is like harder to heal and then option 2 is like easier to heal, and they were kind of like unsure of what area it was in, if it was option 1 or option 2, and they were kind of discussing that. So they came back to me and they said, you know, like we could probably give you like, you know, a new cast and then have it for 4 weeks, and then you're gonna have to come back and let us check if it's healed enough or if you need like a little bit more. So I told them, well, I was, you know, thinking of going to France for like 6 weeks. Like, so they basically said, well, you know, it's no problem for you to wear it longer. We just figured, you know, if it's possible and you will be able to take it off after 4 weeks and, you know, you'll be free after 4 weeks. And I was like, yeah, I get that, but then I'll have to come back from France. Like, I don't know. And they said, well, you know, at least we'll know for sure that it's healed after 6 weeks if you want to come back after that. So that's kind of what I've decided. So I voluntarily added 2 weeks to my my sentence of my cast, but at the same time, like, okay with that, because then I can just, you know, chill and enjoy the rest of my holiday, even if it's, you know, with a cast. Like, at least I won't have to come back and assess it and then go back to France or maybe cut my holiday short or whatever. So I figured it would still be kind of nice. So now I have a different cast. It's now purple. Yay. I did take a picture when they had taken off my cast, so you can see what my foot looks like. It's a little bit blue and discolored, obviously. And then they put on a different cast, which is purple, so that's very nice. I'll get a a nice shot of that for you guys as well. But that is what is happening. I also got myself a shoe that I can stick underneath my cast so that I can start walking on it as of next week. So I'm gonna have to just chill for another week and not really put any weight on it, but then as of next week I'll be able to kind of slowly start walking again on that with the cast on. But then at least I'll be able to put my weight on it, depending on how much it hurts. So if it hurts too much, I'm not supposed to be walking on it, but if it's like okay, I'm manageable, then I can slowly start building that up a little bit. So mom and I have decided we're gonna go to France next week, not this weekend, so that by the time we go to France I will be able to at least put some weight on it, and that way everything is gonna be splendid and we can actually go to France and set up our tent and everything. So that's what we're gonna do. That is the plan, which is exciting. I am currently still at my apartment, as you can see. I will be going to my mom's on Sunday and then work from there for a little bit and then go to France. So that's what's happening at the moment. I did just order something for food. I'm gonna have that and chill on the couch for a little bit as well as I eat that. It's not here yet, it hasn't arrived, but you know, delivery services sometimes take a long time, it's fine. So I'll be having that as I watch some TV, and then probably will like edit my vlog because the vlog for tomorrow is not done, so probably start doing that and then see how I feel, and probably go to bed early. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now, and then if I do continue vlogging then you'll see a new clip. Alright, happy Friday. I have a bit of a change of plans. My mom is actually coming to get me kind of like tomorrow, I guess. She's arriving tonight and then we'll drive back tomorrow. But I wanted to hop on and say I got my packages. There's two here. So a little bigger one and also a smaller one. I know what's in them, but obviously I'm gonna share that with you as well. Don't actually know where to set you up, so I might just put you on my thing, my tripod a little bit, and then figure out somewhere. Okay, I know that you're probably a little bit crooked, but we're gonna have to work with it. And I know it's not the best angle, but it's fine. Anyway, so I already kind of opened the smaller package, like I already did it here, but we're gonna open the bigger package first. So let's get to it. So here it is. I ordered a Kindle, so very exciting. It's actually my first time ever owning a Kindle. I've never had one. I've never owned an e-reader in general. I've always just read on my phone or read on like my iPad or computer and stuff like that. So the smaller package is a case. So it's a little kind of book. It's a letter book kind of style case. I thought it was cute. So I also ordered this to go with it. So I think what I'm gonna do is spend a little bit of time setting this up and figuring stuff out before I start tidying up my apartment a little bit and grabbing everything that I need for my holiday. So that's what we're doing. I might honestly sign off here. I am very exhausted. My foot has been killing me with this new cast on. It hurts a little bit and I didn't really sleep well because of that last night. So I'm hopeful that I'll be able to sleep better, but for now I think I might sign off here and you know, get you guys some other time. I don't know if I'll film a lot before I go on my holiday. I don't know if I'll film a lot when I'm there. It's obviously going to be a very, very different holiday than what I'm used to, but it's all going to be fine. I do still have to edit through the videos, but that is also going to be fine. I'm sure of it. But yeah, for now I think this is me signing off. This will be the wrap up and me saying see ya for a couple weeks, but I might film as well when I'm in France. We'll see what happens. So talk to you guys later. Yeah, this is me out for right now.